Hello and welcome to Las Blancas podcast.
Hello, guys. Today we are uh, recording another part, but this time we won't be discussing any games. This is a special pod for this podcast. In this is a special episode for this podcast. It's 20th of May, and it's been 2 years since Om passed away today. So we just wanted to take this opportunity and speak a little about the importance of checking on your friends, being kind, importance of taking care of your mental health in this, uh, and remember Om a little bit, because none of this would have been possible without him. In the first place, this I've always said this is his baby, and we will do everything in our power to keep this thing going for as long as we are here. So yeah, just that it's a difficult time, obviously. Like it's been 2 years, but I don't think there has ever been a day where I haven't seen something on the internet that I wish I could share with him. There hasn't been one single episode where I turn on my camera, I go on a call, and I'm not hoping that it's not just that audio clip playing at the start of every episode. I hope that, because I can never do the pleasantries and that introduction as well as he did. Uh, so yeah, it's it's difficult every time we try to record this, no matter what the result of the game is or everything. But yeah, they say life goes on, and it has gone on for 2 years, but a part of him will forever uh, be with me, be with Kanita as well, I'm sure, uh, and be with everyone who is listening to this pod, because you guys know uh, the type of work that he did, the type of publicity that it did for women's football and Real Madrid in general, the way he championed the game, the way he championed the team, criticizing it at the right time, calling things out, and celebrating things when they needed to be, was exemplary. I don't think I've seen a better um, analyst in the women's football space than he was. Um and yeah, just so eloquent, just so kind and so welcoming, so eager to learn at every point in time. So yeah, this episode, I'm not trying to make it very sad or anything, but yeah, I think we all should remember his family and him in any way that we can. uh and yeah, just take care of each other. We'll get to that, but Kanita, if you want to say anything, share anything about Om, uh you can do that now.
Uh, yeah, it's actually, I mean, there have been a lot of people who came together because of OM. Then a lot of people met each other because of OM. And including the two of us, obviously. But I remember like he reached out to me to go ahead on Las Blancas. I was like, oh, what the hell, why me and stuff, you know? And during that time, I was really like, I didn't have anything going on. It was during COVID, I started university and I just went into a rut. It's a whole thing, like a mental block after that. It's mostly because yeah, of the whole isolation thing. So yeah, I mean, like around 2 years, I had nothing going on, but Real Madrid was the only thing that gave me any emotion or anything. And I started talking about the women's football and our girls and everything. So by just, yapping on, on Twitter, he said, okay, yeah, like a few times reached out to me and asked me to come on. So yeah, really insisted. And it's insane how that changed like the course of my life, basically. Like in so many ways. And I mean, obviously a lot of other people, but I can speak for myself. I mean, I can only speak for myself ever, right? And say, okay, this is how it is for me. Um, and you know, after like even like I've been here like what year is it? 2026. Okay, so like after almost maybe 2 years of being here, being part of Las Blancas, I decided to like quit what I was doing, like the major I was in, and start a whole new thing in a matter of like 1 week, with the purpose of the mind of being like, oh my God, I could work in football with this. And that idea wouldn't have come to mind if it wasn't for him like reaching out. Because the only thing, just um losing the sight of everything in my life and suddenly gaining this side of, okay, I might want to work in football, It's yeah, it's insane. And now I'm in the field that has a lot of potential, and the past like 6 months I've been literally developing some systems for mental health support, which I have had in mind. And every time I open up my code, and every time I open up a book as well, I think of him, because I mean, how could I not? I genuinely don't know how to explain it, but um, I also edit these videos, so I take the recording from Zoom and I open my software, and I always have to put that intro in there. And yeah, also when it processes when the video is done and when it processes, it automatically starts playing in the software. So yeah, there's that. I don't know how to express that now, but yeah, it's aside from these like big things, I mean, obviously a lot of small things have been reminders, but over time they've become like more like purely in just honor of him, and not that painful as it was. But it also took a lot of reprogramming. But yeah, it is a lot of reprogramming. So yeah, I honestly I wouldn't about the whole check on your friends thing. Um, the last time we did that was like in October, and I was like in a really bad place, and I feel like I was what's the word, like two-faced, hip hypocrite, a hypocrite,
Hypocrite.
yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
a kind of a hypocritical talking about that, even though I mean it for everyone else, but I didn't take my own advice, so it was a really tough time. So for me, it's to say something like that, just to just like take care of yourself, doesn't seem right to me, because of that whole thing of that I felt like I was lying outside, but I still mean it when I say it, even though I sometimes don't mean it to myself. I hope it makes sense. And yeah, also, I don't know if I have to clarify, and this me laughing, smiling a bit. It's nervous, so yeah. Just
And it speaks a lot about him as a person, because of how profoundly he impacted the lives of so many people around him. And it's just uh, it's very difficult to this day comes as a reminder that he is not around anymore, which sucks. It sucks more than anything. And one of the biggest regrets of my life would be not making that trip to Mumbai when Managing Madrid was here and he was here to meet him in person. And yeah, I'll carry that in my heart uh, forever. But yeah, everything I'm able to do today is because of him. He always like pushed me to write more, pushed me to do more. And I've tried to do to keep that to the best of my abilities, and push the game forward as best as I can, and I'll continue to do that. And I think that is a big motivation for me, bigger than anything I would ever want. Like, for the time that I'm here, I think I'll keep doing my part, because I'm sure like he's watching. Even when the team is not doing great, I think he's enjoying watching us, because he loved a hate watch, and he loved calling random players frauds on the regular, and it was fun. So yeah, when you start talking about him, it gets sad very quickly, and I don't want that today. I don't want to cry on video. But yeah, I think that leads us to another point where, like, in this age, where everything feels so connected, everything feels at our fingertips. It's still like it's the easiest it has ever been to isolate, to keep yourself from your friends, to keep your thoughts to yourself. uh, and I think this becomes very, very important to in this day and age, to have that social support, have that moral support, have that emotional support around you. Check on your friends, regularly, call them. Trust me, like, nobody is hating that double text. None of your friends are going to hate that triple text of you checking, of you being worried for them. Be kind to people around you. Everyone is going through a lot. It's incredibly stressful these times, like, with the uncertainty that has come with these times right now, with people losing jobs, and people struggling. It gets better. It gets better. You have to fight those dark days, and trust me, there's light at the end of the tunnel. You just have to keep the wheel moving sometimes. And in that, you should, like, help each other. We should help each other. We should hold each other's hands, if necessary, because everyone needs it. uh, and that one text, that one conversation can change a lot. It has done for me. And I hope that I was able to, like, give that to home. Unfortunately, I wasn't. So yeah, that's something that I'll carry to my grave. But yeah, for whatever we are here, for whatever time we are here for, I think we should all take care of each other. It's not football. It's not me breaking down anything, or like talking about any particular player or anything. But I think it's very important in these times. So yeah, my message would be to just be kind to people, to check on your close ones. It's incredibly easy to, just isolate yourself. It's very easy to fake things, but that one real conversation you can have with a friend, or a stranger, or anyone on the internet, can change a lot of things. It can change your entire course of life. And for that, like, if you ever need someone to hear you out, someone to give you advice, someone to talk to, my DMs are always open. I am always reachable, and I'll do my best to you know be there for you. But yeah, don't be afraid to reach out for help. You don't know how you're impacting other people's life, and a lot of the times people don't explicitly say that until it's too late. And yeah, you are important. You matter to a lot of people around you. You don't realize it, but you do. And please don't let uh, absence be the be the reason they remember you. Be there, be present, help each other, support each other, because everyone needs it. um yeah, Kanita, if you want to say anything, you can.
Uh, okay, this might, yeah. I just have to say, so basically, first of all, don't be embarrassed, like, to hold on to like anything that helps genuinely, however, let's say, like, silly in air quotes, it might look from the outside later on. It's not. So whatever, like, even even if it's, I don't know, following an artist you like, or some, like, making a fan page, something like to get into a new fandom, maybe with people, to just have someone to talk to in any way, and then with about anything, like, just um keep the conversation going about literally anything, could also help. But I also have one thing, because it's become a problem in the last few years, and it's the relying emotionally on AI. Um, and this is coming from someone who's not against AI. I'm studying this, so I know, like, the depths of it. Uh, don't don't listen to everything, like, because AI is very agreeing with you, and if you start talking to it, and even privacy concerns aside, obviously that's a big issue, but privacy concerns aside, if you come to the like breaking point, and if you go on to talk to it, it will start agreeing with you with some things. And I have read a lot about these chatbots. I have read research papers, and they are really bad at picking up signs. So I advise you, like anything, like if you need anything, much rather come to DMs to me or Yash. Even if we never talked to you before, like, trust me, like, please don't be embarrassed or anything. Rather than talking to AI, because it can be worse. Trust me. So yeah, I just wanted to put this disclaimer here, like, just anything human that makes us human. But yeah, it's not it. I just have to put this disclaimer right here, because I feel like it's my moral obligation, because I know a lot about it. And yeah, but, like, anything, like, any like little thing that you do for with your friends, it can stay a core memory, even if you're even if you don't know, that might be a core memory, like, just a simple, I don't know, moment of just laughing, from your guts out, can become a memory like inside and etch itself, so just by like staying with your friend, and that memory stays inside, and it will, it might help. Honestly, every single thing helps in any ways, because people don't always say things, okay? um Good or bad. Some people are like, oh, why did I need to, tell someone this news, when something is bad, why do I need to say this news when something is really good, when you did something right? Because, it's also, okay, I I had to do something. I should have done this, so no worth in celebrating. So it's, even if you feel like something is not worth celebrating, tell someone, and you you know tell someone that you trust, and then that person will celebrate with you and make you, realize that, you should celebrate it more. So, these sharing things, even the things that you might not think um are relevant, yeah, they help to, in the long run, they will help you and a friend, even in secret, later on, if someone tells you, if someone is not feeling well, and, they don't want to say so. But yeah, which another thing, you're not a burden. You're not a burden. Just, yeah, like, again, if you're embarrassed of saying to anyone else, just, Yash and I are here, so you can just reach out. And yeah, to us, it's not embarrassing, okay? You shouldn't be embarrassed either, and we really encourage you.
Yeah, as you said, like you are not a burden. Please, like things get better. Like I said, there's always light at the end of the tunnel. Sometimes it's very difficult to see. Sometimes, every situation that you're in, it feels big. Like in that moment, it's the biggest thing for you. It can be anything. It can be academically, it can be professionally, it can be family stuff. Like there's so many moving parts in one's life. It's very difficult to control all of them. It's very difficult to have them all on the right track at all times. Sometimes if one of the wheels comes off, you just trot a little, you just, walk a little. And trust me, like the night might be long, it might be dark for a while, uh, but it ends. There's the sun goes down and it comes back up again the next day, and you go again, and it's just the way it is. You have to just sometimes keep walking, um, and trust me, it gets better. No matter how difficult it is to see right now, it's always difficult to see that this bad time is not the worst of your life. There will be challenges in every aspect. You will face things that you never wished uh you would have, and sometimes you just have to power through it. And you don't have to do that alone. You have the support. Ask for help, reach out to friends. Often, just drop a message, plan something, go out, have coffee, have lunch, have dinner. It's very important, especially in these times. So yeah, please be kind to each other. Take care of each other, because we all deserve it. And yeah, just that. So yeah, it's not it's not a typical football episode, but we have a few things that we would love to talk about. There have been rumors again about a certain Dutch woman joining the club, and there have been some players that have rejected Madrid, according to reports. So we'll record another one where we talk about football stuff. But today it's about Om. So if you're listening, if you had anything that he impacted you, he impacted in your life, he changed the way you view women's football. I just want you guys to remember him. Uh, just share anecdotes among yourself. Just keep him in your prayers today. Keep him and his family. Send them strength. I hope they are doing okay, and I'm sure Om is still watching our games. He would be very upset we is leaving. But yeah, uh, I think we can end this episode today. So yeah, everyone listening, our DMs are open. If you need anything, absolutely anything, I'll try my best. Kanita will try her best to provide you that, to lend you an ear if you need it. And we are there, your friends are there, and you matter, you're not a burden. Please remember that. And yeah, let's all be kind, and uh, we will see you in the next one. So yeah, remembering Om once again, and until next time, Hala Madrid.
Real Madrid.